Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this episode, I will talk about dogs. Are they impure? Are we allowed to raise the dogs? Are we allowed to keep them inside the house or outside the house? What Islam look at having a dog? Dogs were mentioned 3 times in the Quran, in 2 different surahs, 3 different verses. Surah Al-A'raf, the verse 176, and Allah says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو شئنا لرفعناه بها ولكنه أخلد إلى الأرض واتبع هواه فمثله كمثل الكلب إن تحمل عليه يلهث أو تتركه يلهث صدق الله العظيم إلى آخر الآية. And here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is comparing between a person and the dog, saying that the dog is out of breath, whether you following him, running after him, or he's just sitting. And in Surah the Cave, Al-Kahf, verse 18, Allah says, وَتَحْسَبُهُمْ أَيْقَاظًا وَهُمْ رُقُودٌ. You think that they are awake, but they are asleep. وَنُقَلِّبُهُمْ ذَاتَ الْيَمِينِ وَذَاتَ الشِّمَالِ. And I turn them over to the right and to the left. وَكَلْبُهُمْ بَاسِطٌ ذِرَاعَيْهِ بِالْوَصِيدِ. And their dog is spreading his legs or his arms nearby. So in this verse, we'll see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put the guys that they went to that cave and their dog in the same facility, near each other. And in the verse 22 from Surah Al-Kahf, the cave, Allah says, سيقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلبهم ويقولون خمسة سادسهم كلبهم رجما بالغيب ويقولون سبعة ثامنهم كلبهم صدق الله العظيم, to the end of the verse. And here it says that the people that they will tell you these stories, they will tell you that there were 3 and their 4th is their dog, or 5 and their 6th is their dog. And they're speculating, and they might say that, or they will say that they are 7 and their 8th is their dog. So in this verse, as we see that Allah did not say, they say that they are 3 and their dog, or 5 and their dog, or 7 and their dog. He always say, and their 4th. And it seems like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is lifting the dog placement almost to be equivalent to those guys in the cave. And to elaborate on this, we'll go to verse 13 from the same surah, Al-Kahf cave. Allah says, نحن نقص عليك نبأهم بالحق إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى صدق الله العظيم. Allah said that I will tell you their true story. They are believers. They are young men believers in Allah, and Allah have made them more believers. Okay, well, if they are believers, then they would know if the dog is impure. Since they are believers, and we know that because Allah said that, so they are believers and they kept the dog with them, so that means the dog is not bad to be in a house. Because if we compare the cave to them, it's like a house today. So they had the dog with them in the cave, and I think we can have the dog in the house. Wallahu alam. Allah knows the best, but I hope I am being direct to the point. And then if you call, let's say 4 people, you say, the 4 of you come here, and only 3 of them show up. And he say, you'll ask, where is your 4th? Where is the 4th guy? So when he says the 3 and their dog is the 4th, so he's almost keeping them in the same level. So I don't see any problem in keeping a dog. Matter of fact, if the dog was or is impure, then he was impure from the day he was created. He didn't become impure when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam became a prophet. So, because we were not told of any wrongdoing or situation that the dog did, and that's why he became impure. So he was not impure from the beginning, so he's not impure at the end. And this is what I gathered from my research, and I hope I hit the nail on the head, as they say, or I got my point across. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon, inshallah, in a new episode.